What's up, YouTube? This is GNCRX, dude. I'm here in my car, about to go to AutoZone, and say hi to my girlfriend. And so, this video today is going to be on my speedometer cable. The speedometer cable in here has been making noise when I drive, so I'm going to get some white lithium grease, which is the recommendation from all the sources that I've Googled. So going to AutoZone to get that, and then also return this oil, recycle the oil. So let's see if you can hear the noise. As you know, my gauge cluster had started burning up, so I don't think that was the cause of it, but you really can't hear the speedometer cable. But whenever it is engaged, it does make a lot of noise, so I'm thinking that it needs to be lubricated. So hopefully that'll solve the problem. Just pulled up to AutoZone. I got the DA, California. Alright, so this would probably be okay, but I don't know if I want to use that. I wanted the actual grease. Long lasting, WD. Let's see. My Crocs are squeaking. No, it ain't there. Maybe over here. Lithium grease, sealant, anti-seize, thread locker, So because the cable is disconnected, it's causing the VSS check engine light to come on. Alright, so if you know how the cable is routed to the firewall there and then down to the speed sensor, one of the things that you have issues with trying to route it is your heater core. The heater core back there will cause you issues trying to route the cable if you decide to remove this cable back into the firewall that way. So my solution is, so this is the speedometer cable here. You can see this part, this little, it's like a square cable, goes into the car, connects to the back of the speedometer gauge, and so this guy here, you can actually pull them out. You see that? Start pulling them out, and then this should start to come out here. So I did pull that cable out, and you can see the cable's gone from there. Pull them out, and bam, he's like rotted in the middle or something. So this side, this little tip is at the end here. And then if it's not damaged already, it should come out as one piece. So yeah, we're gonna try this on the car and see if it comes out as one piece or if it just rips in half like this. We'll try it. So yeah, the proper way would be to remove it from the cluster that way. But for the sake of time and simplicity, I'm gonna remove the clip here and then pull the try to attempt to pull the cable out this way. And try not to lose that clip. You want to lose it. It's getting away from me. So I got the retaining clip there, and then bam, got my cable here. So hopefully we can slide this guy out. See, it's like a little bit of rusty and whatnot, and it did come out in one piece, luckily. So a little lube there, we'll spray it down with some WD and then lubricate it with our white lithium grease. Alright, so the white lithium grease minimizes friction, prevents rust, water resistant, multi-purpose. So get your clean rag over here, open this up. Alright, so it's a little windy out here and my rag got blown away by the wind, but you know, you just want to apply the white lithium grease generously all the way up and down the your cable there, and just make sure I'm not 100% sure what Honda uses. I don't think it's Shinetsu grease, so, but whatever was on here was actually pretty thick, so you want to be generous and just get the whole length of the cable. Alright, so this is probably a better way to do it. Just lubricate a little bit of the tip here and then insert and then continue lubricating as you insert it, because otherwise you're going to lubricate the whole thing and then the rest of the cable is going to get like dust and whatnot attached to it, so you don't want that. Alright, so we greased up the length of the speedometer cable. Sorry, I forgot what I'm working on here. And then we're gonna go ahead and put our clip back on there, or clip, and clip the cable back into place so it stays secure. All right, so go ahead and connect our cable back up here, and you just have to work it to get it aligned on the gauge. So this cable, for whatever reason, likes to cause me a lot of heartache, so I'm going to adjust it and spin it so this little square tries to fit into the slot. Alright, so I only had to spin the cable, internal cable, like once with my innermost pliers here, and it just clipped right in. So we're good to go, and then we will see how this does on my way to work. I gotta go take a nap right now. Alright, so normally I can hear a whine. When I first started, I didn't hear that whine, and then I gotta stop for the school bus. But yeah, no whine, so I think we're good to go. I'm gonna go with it. I think we solved the issue, and of the speedometer cable making noise when I drive. So hopefully we're good. Alright peeps, that's it for this video. I hope it was helpful. If anybody has any comments, anything like that, hit me up in the comment section. Any other recommendations on what type of grease to use, that would be helpful. Thanks for watching. Thanks for supporting the channel. Shout out to all the fellow nurses out there, registered nurses, and all the LPNs, CNAs, doctors, everybody. Shout out to everybody out there. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Have a good one. Take care. Keep the EFs on the road. Peace.